11 by 9 and we multiply 1 by 7. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. Any question before I jump into the next question? So write down if you don't. The statements are important.
So you can have a fraction for it?
Yes,
Like,
you can leave the answer as a fraction. If you want, you can do the long division making by decimal. Both ways are right.
oh, okay.
Thanks. You finish it, then I will jump into the next question, which is number 2. Question number 2 is 26 minus h over 2 is equal -5. So what I'm gonna do, I have a fraction which is 2. The 2 I have to eliminate. That is the first. When we have a fraction, the denominator have to eliminate, because I don't have adding and subtraction after fraction or before fraction. So I have to take the denominator out from the left side and put to the right side. So the denominator is here for division. So what is opposite of division is multiplication. So you multiply same number both sides with a sign. But now it's a positive 2, so you multiply positive 2 both sides. This is out. So now we have 26 minus 8, which is the denominator. And here we multiply -5 times 2, which is -10. After that, I have 26 minus h is equal -10. So 26 is added by, and 26 is added by positive 26 is subtracted by h. So you have two options. If you are if you don't want it to deal with a negative sign, you need to move the h from the negative side to put the positive side, which is the right side. So in the left side of this equation, the h is here negative. So if I don't want it to deal with a negative, I have to add h both sides to get the letter must be positive. So now I cancel h here. I get here 26 is equal -10 plus h. My letter, my variable now is a positive. Then what I do, I eliminate the number. I have here -10. Then what is opposite of -10 is +10 this side and +10 this side. 26 plus 10 is what? 36, right? So my answer is 36. So h is 36. So the letter can be left side, can be right side. Both ways are right. That makes sense? Any questions? Sumaya, Gihan, Amal? Gihan? Exactly.
Wait, you said if what if we don't want to like take the negative out, like go like the way that you did it?
Yeah, so that is a good question. So for example, you have, let's see next week, you have 26 minus h is equal -10, right? So if you didn't follow that way, the other way is you subtract by 26 both sides, right?
Mm.
Then the 26 is gone, but here you have -h is equal. Here is a minus, and minus, you put a minus, because some students they are not familiar for the negative sign. So 10 plus 26, it will be 36, right? But always the answers will be same. But look here, you have a negative letter, -h is equal -36. So you cancel both sides because this is equation. So whatever you do on the right side, you have to do the left side. So you cancel the left side and the right side, the negative sign. Then the answer is the same. H is equal plus 26. That makes sense?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you can do this way, you can do that way. But if you are not good for the negative, you can do the way I did first.
Okay.
So the answer is here, write down if you want it, if you get it, that's awesome. Sumaya? Okay, good. I jump into the next question. Number 3, we have negative 24 plus 2d is equal negative 9, right? So what I will do first, Sumaya, what I supposed to do here? First step.
Wait,
What I gonna do first step here? Will I eliminate the 24 or will I eliminate the 2? What I will do? What do you think?
you will try and eliminate 24 first?
24 first, that's right. So I have minus 24 here. I will put plus 24 here, and the right side also plus 24. So this is gone. The left is 2d is equal. So these two numbers, they have different sign. So we will subtract, but before I subtract, what will be my answer? Look, to 9 and 24, which number is bigger? 24 is bigger. 24 has a positive, you put a positive. Then you will say 24 minus 9, normal subtraction, which is 15, right? Is that clear? Then, what is the next step, Gihan? What do you think is the next step I will do? I have 2d is equal 15.
Take the 2 out?
How?
Like,
So, yes,
make it
that's
zero?
right. 2 out. 2 is multiplication now to the d. So I will divide. Always I do opposite sign. Opposite of division is multiplication. Opposite of multiplication is division. So I will divide the 2 both sides. So d is equal 15 over 2. These two numbers are opposite because one is odd, one is even. You can leave there. Your answer is still right. If your teacher asks you to write in decimal, so you have to divide 15 by 2, so which is 7.5. Because 7 plus 7 is 14, so 1 left. So $1 when you divide by 2 students, each student will get $0.50. So it is 7. Does that make sense again?
Wait, so the D and any letter is like an X?
Yeah,
D.
G, X, Y, all the alphabetical letters are same.
Oh, okay.
So mostly the algebra, they like X and Y, but you can use a D, you can use A, you can use your first letter name is G, right? You can use G. So it's okay. All are same steps. You will follow same rules.
So dividing and multiplication. Got it.
Yeah. So when you have multiplication, you do division. When you have addition, you do subtraction. Look, this is negative, you do plus. When I have a plus, I do minus. Always do opposite sign to eliminate that number. That makes sense?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
another question.
Yeah.
Wait, in front of the 2 there was a positive.
Yeah.
So do we just like keep that out?
You mean when you divide in same sign. When you multiply in, you multiply in same sign. But when you add in and subtraction, you have to get opposite side.
Okay.
Wanted to copy this one or you wanted to go to the next question?
I already copied it.
All right, so next question. Sumaya, are you okay? All right. The next question is 1/3 s minus 26 is equal -4. Amal, what do you think I will do first?
I think you have to remove the -26 first.
Perfect, that's right. So it's a negative. I will do +26 on the left side and +26 on the right side of the equation. So this is gone, it's out. So I have 1/3s equal, I'm looking at the two numbers, 4 and 26. Which number is bigger?
26.
26. 26 has a positive, write the sign first. Then you will say 26 minus 4. Maya, what is 26 minus 4? Speaker, please. Speaker on. Speaker on, Sumaya. Speaker. Yes, now you're good. 26 minus 4.
26 minus 4, 22.
Yes. Then now I have 1/3 s is equal to 22. So 1/3 is a fraction. So when I have a fraction, always I multiply the reciprocal of that fraction both sides of the equation. So we have reciprocal. What I mean reciprocal? So I have a/b. The reciprocal of a/b is b/a. That's called reciprocal. The number, and it is reciprocal, when I multiply, it have to be equal to 1. That makes sense? So the reciprocal of 1/3 is 3/1. Multiply 3/1 here, multiply 3/1 here. So this is gone, it's 3/3, it's 1. We have s only, and here we have 3 times 22. So both of them are positive, the answer will be positive. 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 2 is 6. Your answer is 66. Is that clear? Guys, you need to finish the rest of the sheet. Right?